morning, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Moselle Brink Mortgage MD. So I am making this, I hate doing PowerPoints, but I needed to in this instance to actually show you a lot of things that what we're going to talk about has. But I get so many people who say, I cannot buy a mortgage, and they have so many different excuses of why they can't. All I can say is stop making excuses, because you don't know what you don't know, and there could be something right around the corner that could be very helpful for you. So what if I told you you're not the only person who feels this way? Many people feel that they can't qualify for a home, so they continue to pay exorbitant rents just to get by. Or they'll rely on their friends and family to get advice, which is just about as reliable as asking your close circle of friends with who you should date. Think about it. The mortgage landscape is consistently shifting, leaving even professionals to keep up with what's going on, let alone someone not immersed in the industry daily. And another barrier is fear. Fear of discovering what the truth may be. So many people are reluctant to pull their credit for the fear of impacting their score, choosing instead to tackle the credit issues on their own, even if that means it could be years of trial and error. Ultimately, it comes down to hesitation. Sharing personal information, which is completely understandable when you're trying to determine your loan eligibility. Nobody wants to share their information. I personally don't even like sharing my information. But let me introduce you to Edge Loan Advisor. This is one of the best tools that I have seen in my 20 plus years in the mortgage industry. This will allow you to eliminate all of those challenges that you may have had in the past. Having the privacy that you want, still receiving expert guidance at your fingertips, no phone calls, no credit pulls, no extra cost to you. I know it may sound too good to be true, but it's not. Allow me to give you a little bit more details about it. So it not only gives you expert advice, but look at this page. These are just some of the things that it allows you to do and the education that it will provide to you. First-time homebuyers, this is golden because there's so many things you don't even know to ask questions about. And the sad thing is nearly half of next gen lack confidence in navigating the home buying process. And why wouldn't they? You know, the record home prices, the rates going up and down, the elevated debt to income ratios, it's no surprise that they're feeling overwhelmed. So of course, everybody is asking for help. What can we do? What do we need to do? And you try to reach out to your loan officer, but unfortunately, sometimes they don't have the information to give you back. So what if you had one place that you were able to get all of the knowledge and the questions that you needed in one place, right? I know it sounded too good to be true, but check this out. Imagine having everything you need in one app. No more jumping between platforms like Credit Sesame or Credit Karma. No more browsing multiple apps like Zillow or Realtor.com. And no more searching different online providers like LendingTree or NerdWallet just to get a baseline. Sure, you can still do that if you want, but what if you didn't have to? With this app, you can manage everything that you need all in one place. It's simpler, it's faster, and even more convenient. And the cool part is it connects you with everything along your journey. So when you're in the app, you're creating it. Users define their home ownership journey and set their own goals, because everybody is unique. They can choose from several different paths, such as not ready yet, which means you may want to take 6 to 12 months, getting started, which means you may be ready in the next 90 days, hit a challenge, means something might be up with your credit or somebody has already told you no, ready for the next step, you found a house and you're ready to go, not even looking, you're just a homeowner and you want to figure out how to manage your equity and see how your property values are changing. This ensures a personalized experience tailored to your current stage and your future goals. The cool thing is whenever you go back and you're looking at it, we're just going to say you hit a challenge. This is going to give you the credit feature that gives you a hands-on tool so you can explore real solutions and different scenarios. You can adjust your credit by making accounts being paid off. You can add trade lines. You can put yourself as an authorized user or somebody, on an account that's an authorized user, and so much much more. And it's visually going to help you with the best steps to improve your credit. The key features is it's real-time credit reporting. This includes insights into factors that are actually influencing your score, why your score is the way it is, what makes it go up and down, and the best ways to make it go up and down. The simulations allows you to change it so you can see in real time, if you did this today, what would your score be? You can make more informed financial decisions and strengthening your overall financial health. The biggest thing that I see most people running into is saying they're handling their credit on their own, but yet they don't know where to start. So you might be paying off something that's going to hurt your score versus help your score, such as a collection. Not all collections should be paid off. It depends on how old they are. So some people try to do the right thing, they pay everything off, and then their score drops and they're wondering why. This can actually help you if you pay that collection. What does it do? When you do this, it's going to allow you to keep track of when you're ready to do a mortgage. It's going to give you 4 stars. So when you're starting in the beginning, you're going to go through the stages. It's going to help you. Once you get to your 4 stars, you know you're ready. But it provides a clear picture of where you stand based on mortgage guidelines. And yes, I said it, mortgage guidelines, helping you to identify areas that you may need improvements on before you ever even start searching for your dream home or reaching out to somebody. Based on your unique situation, you'll also receive personalized dynamic action plan that will guide you to the most relevant tools and features inside this home journey app to use. Connecting your financial accounts. It's completely optional, but if you choose to connect your accounts, you'll also get a comprehensive view of your assets, your liabilities, and transactions all in one place. No one really knows, except for mortgage people, how are they calculating your debt to income ratio. This also enhances key features like spending analysis, net worth tracking, budgeting, goal setting, giving you a deeper insight and more control over your financial journey. You can access your financial summary at any time. Once you link your accounts to My Financial Summary, the widget automatically generates this for you. It gives you a snapshot of your linked assets and liabilities, again, showing you exactly what your debt to income ratio is, helping you figure out where your mortgage payment should be so you're not house broke. And it gives you detailed graphs tracking your net worth and your cumulative savings over time. When you're trying to track this, you'll figure out what your habits are. You might think you understand your spending habits, but let's be real, most of us don't. After my divorce years ago, I decided to try a financial budget planner, and I had no idea how much money I was spending on Starbucks. All of us can probably go back and check this out, but I was spending enough to take myself on a great vacation. So as soon as I realized this, I stopped it, changed everything. I bought a Keurig, put money back in my pocket. This app is effortless by automatically categorizing every transaction that your financial accounts are linked to, which gives you a clear visual breakdown of your spending history. And hey, we might not be ready to face it just yet, but just like me, sooner or later, we all have to. Plus, you can review the past months to track how much your spending habits evolve over time. When you use this feature, it'll help you reach your financial goals by creating realistic budgets tailored to your income, expenses, and your savings. It will help you set your financial goals and link your enrolled bank accounts to map out a clear path toward achieving them. You can track your progress by monitoring how well you're sticking to your budget based on real-time transactions. And let's be honest, if we don't set a budget, there is no budget. This tool will keep you accountable and in control of your own financial future. When you're ready, whether you already own a home or just purchase one, this feature is a game changer. It provides a bank-related valuation to give you an accurate estimate on your home's worth. We all want our home to be worth more than it is, but sometimes, again, we got to go back to reality. This will give us that information. Simply click your mortgage and link it to your property, and you'll receive real-time updates on how your equity is building over time based off of your community, what's selling, what's not selling, all of those different variables. None of us like having our information sold or getting bombarded with calls from telemarketers acting like they know us. They're just trying to call and check in or update our account, but we all know the deal. Skip the hassle of sites like Zillow and Redfin where they're actually collecting all of your information and selling it off as a lead to multiple companies. Instead, take control of your own home search. Save it, click it, customize the searches to get your target price, your location, and your home details. It will help it match with your budget so you're not house broke. It also has AI-powered search. You can find your homes by images or by unique property details and features. Real-time home value tracking gives you real updates of property's worth and the equity that they've built up. Again, stay in control of your information and your home search without spam. Once you find a property you like, all you got to do is save it. It'll allow you to save multiple properties very easily in real time, along with the updates of the listings. Automatic readiness assessment for each one. Just a click, and consumers can also dive into more detailed analysis. So what are you getting on the information side? You get to discover all the exciting benefits that the persona-based communication delivers you throughout the month. Yes, throughout the month. It's not once a year. Your credit score updates. If your score changes between a specific amount, you will get that alert. So if say your score goes up 10 points or down 10 points, they're going to send you that. If nothing's changing, you're going to get it on a basis. Property value updates, good objectives on your journey, onboarding journey, such as the readiness. Again, everything is completely designed for you. And with such a cool app, why in the world wouldn't you want to share it with the people that you love? Everybody needs a little bit more information without having to search for it. This gives it to you. Everyone deserves to have access to accurate information. It can empower their decisions, whether they're buying, refinancing, or just exploring or crafting up a perfect home environment. This slide I threw in just to give you an example of kind of what the dashboard looks like for you. This is the best tool that I have seen in my 20 plus years in the mortgage industry. So what are you waiting for? Transform your real estate journey by just clicking the QR code. Insights on expert analysis and the power to make informed decisions. Don't miss out on this app. Just click it, and if you have questions, contact me directly. My cell phone's here, my email's here. Absolutely no obligation. I'm here to help you. I hope you have an amazing day and a blessed afternoon.